Hello, zombie tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Xenonauts X Division with me, Blue Ankylo. And of course, live chat's always around, helping. Totally not sarcastically, totally helpful. So, yeah. Another mission. This should be a fair... It's not a real spoiler. Don't worry, Evan. This game's old. XCOM had the first... XCOM 1993 or whatever, the original one. That's where it came from. Anyway, we got another small mission. I think this one's a scout rather than a light scout. So, I mean, I'm not going to go super, super fast, but I'm going to try not to go too slow. I know... Okay. Shield guy can't cross that little fence, but I kind of want to scout this corner. Yeah, see? Cause reasons. So this farmer's probably going to die. There's no ifs about it. What do we need? 42 time units to throw a grenade here. So if I throw the grenade... Also, hello, Calidor. Or Kylador? Kylador, maybe? Too many L's there for it to be Calidor. The farmer's definitely dead if I do that. What other options do we have? I could try to knock a hole in the fence and... Okay. We give him one chance. 36. We can shoot from here. We got a hole in the fence. Just Kai is fine. Well, that works. Alright. Now we can throw a grenade that might not kill the civilian. Assuming I can find the magic pixel. Well, yeah. Maybe. 42 time units, so we need to get a little bit closer. Well, that's as close as we're going to get. One more square. It's fine. You have a shield. That's what it's for. It took 2 damage. It's probably a lightning weapon. They don't really do much damage. Alright, well, I'm hoping the 91% works. Look at us saving civilian lives with advanced strategies. I didn't just burn everything down. That was weird. Alright, well, who can we save next? Sure hope there's no aliens, like, inside this little barn. That'd be pretty rude. Okay, we got some cool laser rifles. Get to some sort of cover. We got carbine. Actually, this is less cover than normal because of that hole, but it's fine. Put a sniper in the doorway and a rocket launcher. We might want to fire a rocket down the road. You never know. Oh, you found your guy. Good job, Evan. You're still alive, see? Alright, so we get a couple turns trying to find Seisons. And then the xenomorphs come, we try to capture 1 or 2, and we call it a mission. Maybe we light a field on fire while we're calling. These thick wheat fields are a real pain. We're gonna burn it all down. Eventually. Probably should have used incendiary grenade to save a little bit of time there. Alright, no aliens in my backyard. Wasn't there a little song? It was like Plants and Zombies. There's a zombie in your yard or something. It's like that except aliens. We just need some dancing flowers to sing to it. Showing my age. Alright. Carbine. Keep moving. I just refer to people by their weapon. You know, it's too complicated to keep track of all these names. I joke. I try to remember people's names. Could throw a grenade over there. There could be aliens right there. Think we're just going to hold still? I don't really want to spread out too far. Because, like I said, there'll be Xenomorphs coming. We need some plants against this invasion. Yeah, perfect. Okay. No aliens over there. I think we've kind of secured... We've secured, like, the starting area, basically. And that's really as far as I wanted to go on pre-alien or pre-Xenomorph unleashing it. And then we want everyone else to kind of group up a little bit, so we've got more stun batons ready. Remember, of course, we're dealing with some relatively low time unit kind of soldiers, kind of newbies. Your birthday's on Friday. Well, happy birthday, Lone Grim. Isn't today Friday? I guess if you're in Europe, it's already Saturday, but next week, Friday, probably. There we go. Xenomorphs incoming. That civilian's probably dead. Anybody hiding in there with the Xenomorph is probably dead. Also, Aaron Goy, I think I saw you in chat recently. What are you doing, buddy? Why did you panic? This is not the time. You just lit the field on fire. You don't have to run away. What do we see? Oh, there's a little guy right there. Look, if Aaron, if you were right there, you could kill him with fire. We'll just kill him. Looks like Danny, the not-so-merciful, gets the kill in your stead. I can't help it if you break and run away. Oh, Thorinum also panicked, but he didn't throw his gun on the ground and run away at least. Alright, Granola's at least in a position to maybe provide some rocket support if necessary. And, honestly, I don't really want to run up too much right now. We've killed one Xenomorph, but there's at least one more right here. Going after the farmers. If we can catch him, we will, that's for sure. Another worldwide fire, yeah. Well, these things are such a pain to walk through anyway. It's easier just to light them on fire. Alright, Thorinum. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Perfect. The aliens followed the rules. I was a little bit worried he was going to say, not in my universe. Alright, Aaron's back. Pick up his flamethrower. Next turn. Do shield guys get a gun? One day, if we ever get the right tech. The problem with shield guys is they can only use one-handed guns, which right now would only be a pistol, like a laser pistol. And those are so bad, it's not really worth it. And I don't really have the energy cores to build them anyway, really. Once we can get, like, submachine guns or something, then I will start talking more about upgrading. But we've had very bad luck at unlocking advanced ballistic weapons. And there's no laser submachine gun. There's just not a lot of good one-handed laser weapons. Oh, look, now Evan decided to panic because he didn't get his gun. Now, we might have only had two Xenomorphs on this map. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of aliens out here. Just because I can't see them doesn't mean they're not here, though. There's a lot of cover. This is one of those maps that's a bit of a pain. Just because there's a lot of little hidey holes that you have to check manually. And with kind of low, like newbie soldiers more than anything, it really does take quite a while to... Unless you just want to light it all on fire. It just takes a while to get everywhere. Like, I still haven't got around this corner yet, so I don't really want to put anyone over here unless they just get shot. Shield guys get grenades. That's all you really need. Grenades and stun batons. That covers 99% of our tactics anyway. Alright, flamethrower's back. Let's have a peek. Alright, so now there's nothing here, but there is an entrance over there. And no, the fire we'll be able to go through the fire next turn, basically. Tank. Just check another corner for me. So all the doors are shut. I would say there's probably no aliens in there. The UFO will have to be up here somewhere. So we just keep moving forward. The fact that this civilian's alive suggests there's no aliens in this barn. But there could be some behind here. Although the tank didn't get shot yet, which is a good sign as well. I'd say there's pretty likely there's nothing over here, but still, you gotta play smart, right? You gotta play to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing? Oh, hiding behind the tree here. Clever. Oh yeah, they got a Scion. That's partially why we're all panicking all the time. Alright, we'll check the door anyway. What? He just closed the door? The aliens don't know how to close doors. Well, Thorinum, you got a lucky catch. Of course, you can't actually throw a grenade. Well, okay. Kleber, this is your big time to shine. You didn't even kill him. Okay, Thorinum. He must be injured. You guys, terrible teamwork. Terrible teamwork. Nobody killed or stunned him. There was no grenades. Now we have to trust Hunter Car 04X. This is the Super Hunter Car that has more kills than most of the soldiers. To do like 500 damage and kill him. That's why we keep the car around. Cover for soldiers that aren't very good at their jobs. Alright, but that clears out this corner. There's nothing else over here, probably. This stuff's all good. We can start moving up. We'll just next turn we'll start moving up. Oh, there is a second floor to the farm. I forgot about that. It's possible that there is an alien hiding up here, or still is, that could kill us at any second from behind. I always forget about the second stories. They get me all the time. Well, there's the UFO. Let's start getting a little closer. We could try shooting some holes in the fence here and throwing some grenades over. The alien is super dead. Yeah, point blank, you know, car-rated machine guns, you know, vehicle-mounted machine guns. They're pretty strong. Okay. Right. Aaron needs to really practice his running. He needs to get to the gym. Anybody that's at like 50 time units or so really doesn't get very far when we're doing travel. Like, look at this. Lone Grim has 86. That's almost twice as far as someone with like 40, 50 movement. Well, low 50s. You know what I mean. Let's not do math on stream. Let's not talk about math. Alright, so the plan is make a hole, get in a little bit closer, chuck a grenade in the door, and then get out of the way. Works every time. Now, one thing, there's sort of an unintended consequence here that works sometimes against you, that is to say. This door has 3 tile wide, basically. 3 tile wide hallway. If there are 3 Sizen guards just waiting there, which sometimes there is, then they block passage through the door. They won't move. They just stay there guarding the door forever until you kill them or open the door. If we just killed one or knocked it unconscious, either way, it doesn't make any difference. Anything behind them can now flood out. So if there was 10 Xenomorph warriors right behind the door trying to get out, but they couldn't because the guards wouldn't move, but now we kill the guards, well, we may have just unleashed some problems on the world. So always keep that in mind with the Sizens. Doesn't happen so much with civilians because they don't have Xenomorphs. But it's real fun when suddenly a bunch of giant alien monsters come charging right at you. Can't duck. So for that in mind, I'm not going to move people too much closer to the door at this exact second. No matter what way the aliens go, we'll be fairly far back and in a position to, you know, team up on them pretty quick if they do come at us. But they're probably... This is still a very early game. You know, we're still in phase 1. Chances are we've already killed all the xenomorphs anyway. And maybe there's not enough seasons to block a door like that just yet. Alright, so now that that's done, we can actually put Clubber kind of in like a suppressing fire position here. He gets pretty good cover from those. But we do have to make sure there's no more aliens outside still. Clear up the last couple angles. There's definitely a Scion in the ship. Alright, I feel like that's fine. We got everything we need. Alright, to the UFO. So I almost regret lighting this on fire now, because I would have had some good positions kind of along that... I mean, I still have a couple good spots, but I could have had more firing arcs into the UFO if I'd left it... if I hadn't lit this all on fire. Wait, what am I saying? I don't regret lighting a field on fire. I should... Yeah. It was possible that there was an alien behind that, behind that hedge. That would have been a sad way for someone to die. Let's switch over to chems. The rocket launcher can fire across as well if we need it. Aaron has panicked again. Alright, next turn... Oh, this is one of those dumb UFOs you can't open from the side either. I hate those. Well, you're going to have a hard time burning things to death with your fire if you're actually not able to move up. Alright, we got 4 people. That should be enough next turn. We got some Overwatch. I'll move Lone Grim a little bit closer. He doesn't really have cover over here, but... he doesn't need cover. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately... how do I want to do this? These are the worst doors to open. I hate it when you have to stand there, because you can't stand and open it from safety. Like, from here, you have some cover. With the shield facing this way, the aliens inside in this corner can't shoot you. So, you know, you can block your air angles. But this is not safe. I guess it'd be better... I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just a coding thing. But whenever you're looking at a UFO, the aliens are always on the northeast side of it, primarily. So there will generally be a bunch of aliens on this side, and maybe 1 or 2 on this side. C4... The problem with C4 is it blows up all the materials inside. Any of those aliens guarding the door... If I toss a bunch of C4 to open it, it will destroy all their corpses and weapons. And I really, like, the main reason we're doing these maps is to get resources and weapons. Just blowing them all up, it's not that valuable. And unfortunately, a heavy explosive like C4, that's kind of... They're good in a pinch if you have a really bad... If you have, like, a really dangerous mission, you don't have any options. But, we can try shooting... Okay, sometimes shooting the door down works. Usually it takes more than a couple volleys like that. I also was just thinking what I should do is... Aaron had panicked, but he can probably burn the door down. Either way, destroying the door without destroying the equipment is worth it. Oh look, we even suppressed the Scion. And that's the only alien in the front section. Okay. So what we'll do here is... Carbine. He turned and his shield blocked all the shots. But we broke his shield, now he's dead. And that was it. You know, not bad, right? Nothing crazy. So, but we didn't really get a chance to check, but there was at least 1 guard that was behind the door that we knocked unconscious and got his corpse and weapons. Anyway, point is we're gathering up as many lightning rifles and phaser weapons as we can so we can make more of our own laser weapons. And we do need the guards for their fiber. And we did capture one more xenomorph drone as well. Good. Yeah, these missions aren't too hard. They're fairly low risk of death. That was B team. They got some more grenades. I'll make them another rocket this time, seeing as that first rocket was really good at capturing one guy. So, a couple more stun rockets, not a bad investment. Did I die yet? I'm definitely gonna have to make a bot answer for "Did I die yet?" This if I continue Xenonauts X Division all the way through the end, this is gonna be kind of the series that goes on for months. There's gonna be so many people just popping in and out of chat saying, "Am I alive?" It'll never stop. All right, we caught one guard. We did not get enough phaser weapons to disassemble, so we'll transfer the partial deconstructions back to main base as we do. And hopefully this will get us some more energy cores. And they should, yeah, 7 will be enough. Okay. And then, oh yeah, don't forget to disassemble the actual UFO. And, oh no, I already selected it. I think there's going to be another one. I think we'll finish this and we'll be able to do another one, actually. This was the one from last mission. But I think it consumes the item when you start researching it. So the fact that there was still one available was the second one. I think. Alright. Well, almost the end of October. So now that that one was disassembled, is there still one? Yes, I believe I proved my point. I'll queue it up, but I want to do other things first. Can we just buy some SMGs? Well, we can technically build baby SMGs. These are the only SMGs. I built one. But they're just not very good. I mean, I don't know. The point is I didn't want to invest a whole lot of resources into Mark 1 tech that's supposed to be obsolete very soon. It just hasn't happened. The Mark 2s upgrade into the Mark 3s, so but the Mark 1s just get thrown away, so I don't know. Also, you guys aren't strong enough. Like, you're just, you don't have enough strength to carry shields, big weapons, and a bunch of grenades. It's more important to have grenades than an SMG right now. I promise one day, if you survive long enough, you will have SMGs. What did I just finish doing? Oh, I finished transferring. So now we can check for more disassembling. That one's already been queued up. And we queue one more up for later. Alright. But yes, Blood Angel, in case you're serious, because you just showed up, you're still alive. No one's died today. But I also can't spend all stream trying to find you in the roster for every person that asks. That's all. That's not nice? Look, if you want your character to live, you have to follow orders. I'm the base commander. I decide who gets what gear. Alright, we got a lot of constructing to do. I'll try to speed this along. I've got a couple more keyboard shortcuts to kind of save us a little bit of time. Oops, not that one though. F1 brings us back to the geoscape. Space unpauses. This will save us some of this base management time a little bit. But actually what I need is get the time set back to fast. Once everything's disassembled. Hey, this is good. Alright. Some people just throw people at the aliens to screw the tactics. That's not how we play. We play smart. X Division is too difficult. If you just get everyone killed constantly, you're going to get a game over. Anyway, Light Scout Operator. The final Light Scout Operator. Hooray, he might know something. Does he? No. There would be a data hack here if he knew something. So, that's it. That's all we get for research until we get more ships, unfortunately. Hey, it's money time. All right. More money, more problems, they say, but not for me. More money, happy Yankee, though. Does anyone like and subscribe and join the Patreon? To fund X Division's fight against the coronavirus, you should send money to Blue. That's how it works, right? So Europe and Australasia are not super happy with us. We actually went down in points there. But everywhere else, especially Central America, loves us. Even the Soviets are pretty happy. And they're never happy. Alright, what? We got a little bit more money? So, $850,000? One thing I was going to do, don't forget, Blue. Oh, right, we're just in the process of it. I'm trying not to forget. We're going to build more jets once the hangars are built. We got 4 more hangars. That will be 3 more Foxtrots. We've got 3 Foxtrots here. Did I ever... One of the Foxtrots I built, but I can't remember if I ever equipped his Alenium torpedo. I did not. Gotta keep on top of things. NHL canceled the season, and then we had a vaccine fix. Yeah, that sounds about right. How dare you? It'll be like playoff season in no time. We can't risk not seeing the playoffs. So, base management. What do we want to spend money on? What type of jets? Okay, we'll go over this one more. You know what? When we're not recording for the future tubers, we'll do a recap on the jets in between the episodes. Just remind me when we get to the end of the episode in half an hour. Bases. I want to build more bases. We don't have a ton of money, but we have enough. So next base is going to be more in the Americas. I'm thinking either Alaska to cover that big hole. That's probably the biggest radar gap right now. I'll probably put one in Iceland to cover that gap. Later, we'll put one down in like South America, and later, probably one in the middle of Russia. And assuming we have more spots, I might put one down in like Madagascar just to get us some Antarctic radar coverage. Swan Song. I have not read that book. All right. Congratulations, North America. You get the next base. We're going to put it in Alaska. It's just North America base for now. How much did that cost? Was that like, did anyone see? Was that 200,000? I think that was 200,000, right? And then it'll cost more, you know, to actually set up after we build the basic base layout. I think I'll queue up one more. And I think it's going to be Iceland. Because we've seen a lot of UFOs up here where I couldn't really find them. I have not seen a lot of UFOs down here. They seem to like the north part of the planet more than the south part of the planet for some reason. I don't actually know if they're programmed like that or if it's just me thinking that, but so let's build another base in, yeah, right in the middle. It's technically part of Europe. Iceland has EU status, right? That's how it works. Actually, it's 1979. There's probably, I don't know, they're probably part of Norway or something. All right, Europe base. Also, the just in terms of the long-term economy, the relations go up when there's a base inside their country or their area. So one of the reasons why Central America is so happy and they're giving us all their money is because we've had the base here since the beginning of the game. So we have superb relations. They're paying us tons of money. Sure, I pay $200,000 plus more to build the stuff, but by having these bases, Europe will pay me more money, and North America. And those are two of the richest areas, right? So North America giving me more money, Europe giving me more money, and I think Soviets are like actually, they have possibly the most money right now. This is before the crash. They're still pretty strong. They're giving us 608, almost 2/3 $1,000,000. They're giving us more than anyone else. We should have built a base in the Soviet Union. Oh yeah, and Australasia is not very happy. Got poor relations. Alright, anyway. Got my bases set up. We still have almost $500,000. We should be okay for money for the short term. Let's see what we get. Oh, we're just... Right, we're just disassembling things for the moment. It's fine. We're building... We're not building anything. We're still not really building a whole lot, to be totally honest. Alright, just to double check, we don't have anything other than basic guards to disassemble. Just gonna try to go through these real quick. Actually, yeah, there's some... That's right. We sent over some fire weapons to disassemble. If we ever get Mark II Division Tech, boy, will we be lucky actually be able to build some cool new guns. No UFOs sitting around. No Reapers sitting around, hopefully. I'm not really... I wouldn't mind building an axe. Actually, let's see. Do we have any chitin just sitting around? I think we should be able to build one axe. And then we can talk about whether or not we want to cheat. I did it the wrong way. Whatever. I'm going to build the axe in Central America. I sent it the wrong direction. Do we have any more chitin? I think that's it. I think we have exactly 4 chitin. Alright. We'll get another scout disassembled. We'll probably be able to sell scouts again soon. We just need to... We need some more parts for aircraft, and then we'll go back to selling them. Right now, we can not build a Foxtrot, and that's what I want to build more of. So I need more alien computers. Although I have some in other bases, so I can probably build 2 more Foxtrots right now. Probably be able to build 3, and that's all we need for the short term. And that'll be enough for my next set. Central America. Alright, let's... First off, Central America. They've got things on queue, but we'll also queue up. This is why I should have sent it the other direction, and I just, misclicked there. Melee weapons. It's an axe! It's all good blood. Especially if I get to be on the big screen. That's great. I never thought I'd be on the big screen. I mean, realistically, when I started Let's Playing, I never would have guessed that people would watch. It was kind of a small hobby back when I first started. Like, for everybody. It turned into a much bigger thing these days. Never thought this would take off the way it did on YouTube. Alright, well, we will get one more chitin from that drone. So we got kind of 1 spare. But now we get our axe. Gimli will be very happy with us. I guess with my engineers literally doing nothing, we should still tear corpses apart for fiber. No, it's all good blood. I get it. I have a TV that I use as my 2nd or 3rd monitor as well. Hey, we built an axe. So I think I showed the stats for this earlier, but the axe, it's 60 damage, pierces. It's like one of the better piercing weapons. Melee weapons pierce armor really, really well. And that's the mitigation. So it's minus 80 armor and then 60 damage is pretty good. Even though sometimes kinetic is a bad damage type, with a huge amount of armor mitigation, it's totally fine. And yeah, time units, it works best in a high strength, high time unit. And other than that, it's melee weapons. It ignores size and shields. So if you have like a shield blocking damage, this just skips that. So that's pretty cool. We should be seeing some new UFOs shortly. Probably nothing to build here. I think we're done at base 1, other than just building extras, but we'll save our money until something comes up. I feel like it's a waste when engineers aren't doing anything, but it's fine. What about the other bases? Are they doing nothing? They're just slowly tearing guards apart. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of fiber. Getting their wheat. It's like having some Wheaties for breakfast every day. Get like 1 fiber a day. Wow, what a calm, relaxing November. Nothing's going on. Everyone's getting some rest. Getting their push-ups done. Now we ran out of guards to disassemble. Oh, we got a few more. Alright. Still haven't seen any vehicles besides the Cyber Disc. There'll be more of those. Alright. Home base has more aircraft slots. That's what we're waiting to build. So, Build me Foxtrots. So base 2 has got all the materials right now, but not all the engineers. And base 3... Do you have any aircraft parts? Probably not. These guys never get any missions. Blind as a bat. Yeah, they don't have any aircraft parts right now. So what I'll do is just do a little bit of math here. They've got enough to build two Foxtrots. But if I send one alien computer back to home base, that'll be enough for them to build the third one. And that's all I really need right now. Okay. And home base builds them faster anyway. Double engineers. So we want to ship from Central America to home base one... What did I say? Computer, right? One computer. Okay. And then build. Because as soon as we start seeing bigger UFOs, you're going to be glad we got all these Foxtrots. I do understand that up to this point in the game, they've had very low value, but now that it's November, who knows what's coming. Alright, first Foxtrot's done. Arm it up. And then they have nothing else to do, of course. So kind of what I was thinking is, this is probably enough basic aircraft for the home base. The extra hangar here is more to build a craft and then ship it off, basically. So I don't have to cycle through my existing all the time. We can just have sort of a construction spot. Construction hangar. And then the other bases will just have, you know, the 3 and 3, or 6 seems to be enough. Oh, base 2 finished theirs. Get that torpedo ready. And see, like, right now, because base 3 can't build any Foxtrots, we have to ship one over and then build the extra back here. And it's just more micromanagement than I'd like to have to do all the time. Because you have to watch them fly. You know, it's pretty cool. Alright, base 3 finished their fiber diet. Is there anything else for them to do at the moment? Sure wish I had division guns to be building right now. We'd have researchers researching. We'd have the engineers building stuff, but there's just there's not much for these guys to do. We're kind of at a lull. But we will have essentially, at the moment, once this is all done, we will have 4 bases with 3 interceptors and 3 bombers spread across the world fairly decently. And that's not bad. That's not bad for, you know, 2 months in, basically. And eventually we'll have 2 more bases with aircraft, but that probably won't happen until December. Oh, look! More UFOs! Alright, well, Smalls, no stress. Come on, I want to see those, where's my mediums? I thought we'd be seeing mediums by now. Whatever, this gives us some more easy missions if that's what we get. It's not super exciting for the Let's Play, but it's fine. Oh. Well, you might make it. We'll see. But that's just 4 scouts. That's not what we wanted. Light scout down. We'll do that mission in the morning. Oh, look. Now they're going to the South Pole. I'll see if I can get a mission out of it, though. Okay. It's 2 down. Come on, fly over the land. Maybe we should just shoot him down and just do 2 missions. Well, ran out of time. Alright. Well, I'm not in charge of when the aliens send their ships at us, so it doesn't help the storyline of the plot of our story very well. But oh, there's some islands over there. Got them. Okay, well, we can do this mission right away. Someone's gonna have to shoot this one down still. We'll see if North Africa team can get there in time. Alright, well, let's send Indochina. We'll get some army, we'll get some soldiers going. Do a little gear recap. Oh, they're all good. Must have rearmed them last time they came back from a mission. Alright, Indochina, go. Go team, go. Oh, this guy landed. Well, we could, if he's still there in the morning, we can go do that mission. Or we'll just have the Assyrians shoot him down. Either way, it's fine. Didn't I finish building an Elenium torpedo somewhere? There it is. Wait. Did I build it in the wrong place? I probably did. Whatever, we probably have a spare Elenium torpedo somewhere. It's no big deal. Good job, Blue. Good job. Alright. 41 minutes. I can do one mission in less than 20 minutes for the future tubers, right? We can squish another one of these relatively easy ones in here. Gotta get these out of the way. Oh, Blood Angel, you're getting some buffering. I have dropped a few frames. When I first started the live stream tonight, I was dropping a lot of frames, so I lowered the bitrate. But my internet has just been not very good today, so... But it's been pretty minor, so if you're seeing serious buffering, it's not my end. But a little bit now and then, maybe. Hey, Drow. Mediums are best taken down with Foxtrots? Yes. If you're still talking tier 1, I'm sure your Assyrius can shoot them down in phase 1. But mediums and larger, you probably want to start thinking torpedoes. Alright, we got another Sizen map. Which is good. More stun grenades. Also, see you later, Tim. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your patronage. You think I should also just remember, I should at some point pay attention to all the Patreons. I don't actually remember just from names if any of you guys are actual patrons. Some of you probably are. That's like, it's like Xenonauts caring about all your soldiers and making sure they all live. Do I do that in real life even? Alright, empty corner. This is base C, the least equipped of all my bases. So we do have one person with a cool rifle. We'll take some shots, but keep in mind we're dealing with low stat soldiers. At least we suppressed them. That's better than nothing. Take some more shots with fella here. There's only one way to get better at shooting. We don't have a firing range. Alright, well the car... Just want to have a little look. Don't really want to go through here yet. Car can go scout it out. Lots of little walls around here. Lots of line of sight blocks. Oh, I have a sniper shot. Didn't even think of that. 18% at normal range. With no cover. But we can aim for 49. Might have hit him, you never know. There's that stupid shield. This is why we use grenades. If it hasn't been made abundantly clear yet, grenades are the way to go. Alright. We'll put sniper in the door. We will... We do have other types of rockets, but we don't need to worry about them on this guy. Look through the scope, yeah. We'll just hide in the corner. Okay, well that was not my best first turn, but, you know, C-team, right? This is why we need to do all these missions. Well, the farmers are up 1. Farmers are getting more kills than you guys. We should actually look in this window, I suppose. Well, at least you have some hay bales to hide behind, King Dimitri. Alright, let's go with the tank first. That was not really what I wanted him to do, but it's fine. So it's going to be a small map. The UFO is probably right behind that wall. Any one of these entrances could have a Sizen just waiting to shoot you in the back. What we probably should do is just make our own entrances. It would be better. I just want to kind of keep an eye on this corner for... Yeah, there's nobody in there, but just in case. So if I put a sniper over here... It's Sizen, so remember there'll be Xenomorphs coming in a couple turns. We got Epsilon. Yeah, making your own entrances that's highly recommended, I would say. I want at least somebody to cover this angle. Shield Guy's gonna have a hard time on his own. Shield Guy being the cow, Dave. So you can't trust him to cover a corner. The Xenomorph's just itching for a bite. Alright, so maybe no aliens up there. But maybe. Alright, so speaking of the car and walls. Well, no. See, look, he's hiding right behind the wall. He's doing exactly what I said they do. Alright, 40 time units to throw a grenade. Dave's got this. See, who was it that said they wanted a submachine gun? This is why you don't need submachine guns. You just throw grenades at people. So he'll be dead. There could be someone right there. Not today. Not today. Okay, the Xenomorphs are coming. And they're going to be coming from this corner up there. So we're going to back up a little bit with the tank. Make sure we've got kind of support firing lines where possible. Why are the aliens so hostile? That's a great question. I wish I knew. So I'm not going to move forward because the UFO's over there. They'll probably either come this way or this way would be my guess. They'll single out, they'll target the civilians first. So I would say the Xenomorphs probably prefer human flesh because they go after the civvies before they go after the X Division soldiers. We're too tough and chewy with all of our armor. I think another Sizen died, actually. Oh, look! They don't care about walls either. So yeah, the Xenomorph warriors, they just walk right through walls like nothing. But this is good. He's in a nice position. Where's the other one? Oh, this guy. Well, we're probably not capturing that one. So we'll just shoot it. Get some vision over here. Another one. Well, that farmer's probably dead. I killed one of them, but look, you're gonna have to deal with that one yourself. So, you know, there's this nasty looking Xenomorph here. We could shoot him, but what do you think? Man, these newbies, they don't have a lot of time units. We kind of have the sniper as backup. Get sniper as backup. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Should be 4 or 5, typically. Unless they've taken damage. 3, 4. Hey, we got him in 4. So remember, of course, that HP damage deals half in shock damage or stun damage. So if they take, like, if they've taken some red damage on the way over somehow, like walking through fire or getting shot by farmers, they're already a little bit stunned from that red damage, and then 4 hits is 3 or 4 hits might be enough. Because I think the shock batons do what, like 10 or so? I don't know if I ever actually looked that up for the tubers, but I'm pretty sure it's around 10 damage. And the blue numbers are really hard to see. So we're just gonna wait again, because this is 3 Xenomorphs. There could be more. We'll move a little closer here. I mean, this farmer's probably dead, so yeah, there's no way I could save him. There's just nothing I can do. It's this really bad spot. It would require destroying the wall without killing the farmer and then getting a shot from over here that was just a miracle shot. Or he can just tank it out. That works too. So he didn't even die. It's just he's just playing. He doesn't want to kill anybody. I know there's a Sizen back there. I saw that. Well, I'm still not going to be able to capture it, and this still might kill the civilian. I can't even destroy the wall by driving through it because of the placement there. Well, he survived. A little bit of acid damage. Alright, so there's a Sizen guard over there. We saw him take cover behind the house. Probably too far for that. Could destroy the wall, take a good sniper shot from behind. That might work. Yeah, that's a good strat. We'll go 67%. King Sarius. Oh, you know, I forgot to equip these guys. I sent them a better laser rifle, or precision laser. I forgot to move it over. I forgot to equip it. We still hit him from behind and got the kill. Very nice shooting, King Sarius. That's the kind of spirit we need. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get some Mark II weapons over here. I got the one Mark II laser rifle, or actually Mark III even. Wow. But we need better weapons. Once we want to, if we want to transition out of grenades, we're gonna need more than Mark I weapons. That's my theory. Motto, something. So I would say now we've probably pretty much cleared the map out. You don't want to be foolish, but we can probably go a little bit quicker. I guess it's a competition between Niflheimer and King Sarius who gets the new sniper rifle, because we only built one. This is such terrible cover. I don't know why you'd even hide behind like a potted plant. It's so dumb. All right, if there's a farmer in there, I think we can ignore that. I don't want to check every single one of those little farm, like, Dave might want to go in there, but no one else wants to deal with all that nonsense. All right, let's get some eyes on that door. Start moving my slow pokes up. Oh, look, the Scion. Well, as usual, the car is in the best spot. I will just move up and suppress. Suppress is all we needed. We can probably take a sniper shot next time with Niflheimer. We can get Dave moving up. We can maybe set King Sarius up for another sniper shot. He's not going to have as great of a shot because of the hedges. Second hedge will block his shot, but you never know. We'll move into position for vision, but we're not going to move in up there in the out of the open. We're not going to move out into the open just yet. All right. So, if we move the tank, 7. Okay, the tank is blocking. That's why. Oh, you know what? Speaking of this, yeah. Of course, he gets a reaction fire. But we can actually open up both sniper shots a bit here. Yeah, well, we'll take the 65. Looks like it was a hit. Get out of the way. I want the other people that aren't the tank. The tank doesn't get stats. I have to get some kills and some shots with people who aren't in a car. I know the Hunter car fans really love the Hunter cars, but you know, we gotta let some other people do some shooting. Alright, so now we're in sort of breach mode, starting to think. We'll see if anyone comes out of the UFO first, because we've got some people close by, and then we'll start moving across the field. Now this is a good opportunity to put some smoke down, because I've got slow units that can't run across the field in one turn. And this is exactly when you should throw some smoke on the ground. So, just to prove I'm not super lazy all the time. Wow. This is why you need people that are stronger to throw smoke grenades further. That was a terrible throw, Epsilon. Alright, well, Dave... Cows are known for their might. Not for their opposable thumbs to unlock grenades, but still. The bovine strength, right? There you go. Good toss. Alright, snipers are in a fine position, but Move them closer. Did I miss anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah, see, Miss Soltraz down here. Alright. Now we get into position around the UFO. Sort of behind it, where they can't easily just come out and shoot us. Gotta make them work for it. This is at least a generous UFO that we can open from the side. Much preferred to the annoying scouts that don't let you stand on this tile. I think we prepare for breach for next turn. A little bit of door suppression just in case. And I guess, like, to not be lazy here, the safest way is still throwing a grenade through the door. I still feel like it's halfway cheating, but, you know, the game cheats itself, so it's all good, right? They cheated first. Poor hunter car. Oh, we actually killed him in reaction fire. That's good. Everyone gets a little bit of reflexes. Alright. Open the door. What do we get? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, there might not be much left. We spooked him. He came out, shot my car, and then somebody killed him on reaction. I don't even know who. Car's definitely seen better days. We can let it... Actually, hold on. I want to break this door next turn so that it's easier to get in. I should have done that right there. Door broke. And then next turn, I don't think I have a flamethrower guy on this team, do we? We've been sort of practicing flamethrowers on interior doors to pretty good effect. Let me double check if I've got one in the back. Backpacks. The answer is no. We've got a spare carbine. Actually, that's good. We can have Soltraz switch to the laser carbine. Well, I guess for this door, what we'll try to do is we'll just try to break it with chemicals. Probably next turn. This is always my backup plan for when it just seems to lure them out a lot of the times. They just get stupid once they know you're inside, and you take cover behind the little barricades, throw some smoke, throw some death grenade down, and hope they come out to play, but they don't always take the bait. So they're going to make life difficult. One more turn for the smoke to clear. Oh, there he is. Well, he made a terrible mistake. Oh, that's not that bad. That's a smart one. Lots of reaction fire, but 2 people asleep. Alright, we should be fine now. This is the last guy. We know where he is. We know he used all his time units. So we can just open the door, whack him, and then shoot him with somebody else. Like Soltraz. Oh no, he's been suppressed. Like Epsilon. It's probably just going to hit his shield and do nothing. Nope. He either didn't have a shield or we broke it. The heavy weapon seems quite accurate. The enemy's heavy weapon or one of ours? Do we have some... What did we have? I don't know. I was playing too fast. I ended the mission before I could see it. Do you get experience for throwing grenades? You get time unit experience, as far as I understand it. You get bravery for trying to do reaction shots, even if you don't actually do one. Reflexes, or reflexes for reaction shots. Bravery for panics. Accuracy for shooting stuff. Strength for walking around with a lot of weight. Time units for doing anything that uses time units. HP for other stats. Oh, the heavy Daka. Oh, that was the heavy machine gun. The division machine gun. That was just close range. We were in cover, crouched. It's not even a very good machine gun. It's just the one we built. It's this one. Division Heavy Machine Gun. It's not particularly accurate, but at short range, if you haven't moved, because it's a heavy weapon, it's pretty good. Okay, one mission done. Base C probably has some goodies, so let's queue stuff up for them. Base C, please. Thank you. They did not capture any Seisons this time. They do have enough for one energy core, at least. We got some stun grenades, right? Almost the most important part. I think we'll make 2 more. I think what I've been doing is, like, I've made a couple rockets. So I've got a few in stock, but I'm mostly focusing on the stun grenades. Oh, you tested out the laser minigun? Yeah, it is amazing. Especially at close range. But even at medium range, it tends to work better than you'd expect. Alright, and then I guess when this is all done, you can just fiber up some guards. Alright, well, Future Tubers, almost perfectly 1 hour episode. I'm glad I fit that in there. Nice easy mission. 2 more, or sorry, possibly 3 more, hopefully easy missions. And we'll see when the aliens decide to ramp things up. One of these days they will. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Future Tubers, there's messages for you. The live chat wants to say goodbye.